Hey ratbags, it's Jade. A few things to talk about today with Nightingale. There has been a bug that is affecting a lot of people, including me right now, where you may be logging in and your base is completely gone. Seems to be a result of trying to fix another issue yesterday with players falling through the floor or the map when joining the watch. We're going to talk about that today. I'm not too panicked. It does look like it's going to get resolved and these things happen. So I'm going to take you through how you can help get that fixed for yourself. But also taking a look at this, is this hinting at a creature and possibly the next set of realms we'll be exploring in future updates. Leave a like, find the video useful, let's go. So it seems to have been occurring from a few hours ago and it's got more and more happening. Inflexion want players to do the following if your base has basically gone. You might have noticed logging into your abeyance realm that some of the points of interest have changed and yeah, your base is just not there. If that has happened to you and it's not down to your error in creating a new abeyance realm with a different difficulty or resetting the abeyance realm accidentally, then it might be something to do with this. What they want you to do is fill out this form. Now it feels a little bit niche, like not everyone's affected, but that said, the Discord has pretty much set alight with game help and the original poster posting I think late last night about the issue. And more people are now reporting that it's happened to them. The solution does look to be a 24-hour rollback for people affected. Not everyone, just the people that may have lost their base and need to now go ahead and fill out the form. So they are going to restore it, but yeah, at least 24 hours isn't all of your progress completely lost and gone. So far, only 240 people's realms have been affected by this, and they're obviously working on a way that it will fix any future instance of this happening automatically, so players don't have to fill out this form. The advice after that is, of course, don't do anything else with that character, create a new one, or just simply, unfortunately, don't play until you get a message on Discord or you see that the issue has been resolved in Discord announcements. I was having problems trying to log in, and then eventually when I did get logged in just 15 minutes ago, yeah, my base has absolutely gone. So what you do need to fill in with this form is your character name with the hash and the numbers on it. That should be easy enough to find when you log in. You then have to press F2 while you're in game. And it has to be the realm that was affected. That'll bring up this page. And from this page, you're going to need your unique player ID, which you can clearly see is just underneath your character name. When you do press the F2, it should pop up just like a screenshot somewhere on your PC. So fingers crossed it's really isolated and not many more people get affected by it. And it does get resolved really soon. So now on to the other news, and obviously you can see from that thumbnail, what the hell is that? Well, Nightingale did post a nice little nod to all the artists that work on Nightingale, whether it's environment art, character art, concept, visual effects and more. And one of the things that people have been noticing was there is this creature. It looks really cool. Arc fans will recognise it maybe somewhat looking similar to something like a Managama. And since it's set in the cold regions, that could be a hint about what's to come in terms of the next realm that we might get. There's a few clues, I spoke about this before. Lots of you guys pointed out there's been lots of courts mentioned. But the one that I think is happening is the court of winter, as that's the one Pucks explicitly mentions just before you go to the watch. But this is really cool. This is all part of a digital art book that you can actually buy and see a lot of these pictures. So you know what, I might have to pony up and buy it now. I'd love to actually get a physical copy version. And bearing in mind these are concepts, it doesn't mean they've made it into the game. It could potentially be some or showing hints about what we expect to see in the future. What kind of realm do you guys want to explore? When do you expect it to happen? As far as I know, it's going to be a good few months away. Obviously focusing on the near-term future like I mentioned, spoke about recently. Things like crafting from storage, offline mode, and a lot more. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go and buy that art book now, pour through and see what we can piece together with a lot of the other items that are left in the game. Specifically armors at the moment that you can't actually craft, but they are still listed under a lot of the traders and unknown craftables. That's pretty much it. I'm taking it in my stride. Luckily, I wasn't doing too much over the last 24 hours. I was recording for hours on end my guide to the different clothing sets, but most of that was me just actually looking at all of them, sorting them out and basically modelling them. So I won't be super unhappy if it has rolled back before then. But I do realise some of you guys might have been grinding away. But hey, at least that's better than losing all of your progress. I'm sure this will be resolved pretty quick. They were on it pretty quickly as well in the Discord. And so yeah, hopefully that will be resolved, and hopefully they'll have a fix that will actually work for the problem with players falling through the watch. So until next time, ratbags, laters.